Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's your buddy 14 Prime, and this morning we are taking a look at not Studio Series Shatter, but instead we're looking at Metagate '05. I believe her name is Red Fantasy. So, for those of you who loved the Bumblebee movie, which I did, and I thought that Shatter and Dropkick were two of the most awesome females I've ever seen on screen. But the problem was the toys that were made for it were never triple changers, or you couldn't find a decent looking one. Of course, you had like the little Energon starters, and then years later, I mean, well, not necessarily years later, but later we got Studio Series. But it still just didn't do her justice. This right here from Metagate, I believe might be that definitive one. For those of you who are interested in completing your Bumblebee set, you might want to check this out. I found this on TFW 2005 this morning. These actually will release next month. Hopefully they make a drop kick soon, or hopefully they have a drop kick in the works. But as of right now, we do have a triple changing Shatter. The airplane does have an open cockpit. It looks to be extremely close to what we saw on screen. Her car mode is perfect. The robot mode is perfect. The jet mode is absolutely perfect. This thing comes with a bunch of accessories. It's got 4 different missiles, 2 different guns, I believe another grill or front bumper for the car also. The articulation is ridiculous. You can see wrist articulation, knee pivot, knee joint. Just a solid figure overall. Everything is hidden perfectly in robot mode. Everything is hidden in car mode. Everything, I mean, except for the parts that you're supposed to see. But I think this iteration of Shatter is absolutely amazing. I would love to get my hands on this. I will definitely pre-order this one. I know I always say I don't do movie toys, but these two girls or ladies were iconic in that movie. And they were just evil. They were just straight evil. And Decepticon for life. I love the way that this vehicle looks. You cannot tell that this turns into a plane whatsoever. Now here's a group shot of her with all of her weapons, her missiles, her extra guns, and that extra part that like I said, I'm assuming is a bumper. Of course, yes, you can see the wings in robot mode because you do on camera. I mean, you do in the movie. But this looks like she just walked off of the screen. Car mode, clean as ever. Clean as ever. You cannot tell that turns into a plane. You can barely tell it turns into a robot unless you stare at it. And again, same with the F. What is that? F-17, F-15, 17. Either way, check it out from Metagate. It's your buddy 14 Prime.